All right, so hopefully quick little video. I just had a bit of a jam session with this fragrance. So this is Green Tea Exotic by Elizabeth Arden. It's one of the many, many flankers to the original that I love so much. And this one is actually my first flanker that I've ever had. I've seen many of the others and I've hemmed and hawed, but there's so many, and so many folks report that a lot of the other flankers seem to just be the original DNA with a splash of this or a touch of that. And this seemed different. I heard it talked about online. It seemed different. And I think this is definitely different. I can see the resemblance. You know, they're related. They're maybe brothers or something, but they are not. This isn't green tea with just a splash of something. This to me is a bit cooler, a bit deeper, a bit muted in a way. There's a grayness to it. I'm like, if I'm putting it into colors, because again, I've just kind of sat here and smelled it and kind of wrote about it a little bit. I haven't really like put it into any very specific thoughts, but it's like gray toned green and brown, and there's something limey. So like, whereas I find the original to be very sorry for the shaky camera, just hold my camera in my hands. I find the original to be more lemon, brighter, warmer citrus. This is lime, and it's a bit bitter, and it's a bit pithy. And there's a green tea, but it's softer still, I think, than the original to me. And there's also a soft, maybe almost sweet floral in this. And those all sound like basic. There's a bit of a something in it too that I wouldn't call it spicy or even that warm, but seems like there's almost a black pepper or something touch to it. But yeah, it's just interesting. Like the amalgamation of all those things is very interesting, and it just feels a little muted, a little cool, a little reserved. Not that I would have thought the original seemed like loud, but by comparison, this definitely just seems a bit dialed down. Yeah, it's really a nice fragrance, and I'm gonna be very interested to see how it wears through the year and how I find it throughout the year. And I'll do a proper big write up, when I have my head wrapped around it just a little bit more. But yeah, this is Green Tea Exotic by Elizabeth Arden, and if you've tried it, I'd be very curious to know how you found it, or the original or any of the other flankers in comparison. But yeah, let me know.